For years now, Donald Trump has been claiming one particular achievement, perhaps above all others, that he passed veterans' choice, which for decades presidents have been trying to do and couldn't. He made this claim, in fact, over the weekend. Here he is.
Before we begin, I've just signed 2 bills that are great for our vets. Our vets are very special. We passed choice, as you know, veterans' choice and veterans' accountability. And they've been trying to get that passed for decades and decades and decades, and no president's ever been able to do it, and we got it done, so veterans have choice.
Okay, so that is a claim that he has made, according to Daniel Dale, reporter who tracks his lies. He has made that claim over 150 times, that no other president's been able to do it. He did it, but no other president's been able to do it for literally decades. Except maybe the one. Go to this picture, because it looks like Obama is signing veterans' choice in that photo. And the reason it looks like that is because he was, and that photo was taken on August 7th, 2014. And that photo is on defense.gov. So it seems like you'd have to support the troops by acknowledging reality. But he still claims he did it, but it was in 2014. Seems weird. No? Why would you?
Yeah, they didn't
do that.
You know, they've cleaned the EPA website. They couldn't just pop over to the defense website, just clean all that up and be like, President Trump is the biggest and strongest man.
It's so obviously false. Anyway, one of the biggest issues is that he keeps making this claim and he doesn't get challenged on it. But finally, over the weekend, he was challenged. Take a look at this video. When he is challenged, take a look at how he responds to it.
On Congress and decide how much.
You ever hear the word obstruction? They've obstructed. Congress has obstructed. The Democrats have obstructed people from getting desperately needed money. Go ahead, please, right here.
President, why do you keep saying that you passed veterans' choice? You passed veterans' choice. It was passed in 2014.
Okay, excuse me. Go ahead, please.
But it was a false statement, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much.
This was very meticulous, and this is something that the dominant society, you have to discuss the negative effects of systematic white supremacy and the negative repercussions that it causes on people in the dominant society. Because you're trying to live up to a myth. You're trying to live up to a fallacy. You're trying to live up to a fallacy that because I have European descent, I'm supposed to be superior over these group of people. Unfortunately, too many people in our society think like that. And that's a sickness. And that's something that nobody never wants to address in this country openly. Nobody wants to address this. That's the problem with racism in this country. Nobody's talking about it from the perspective of systematic white supremacy, which is the only way racism that we have that's systematic. So it's real heavy. It's real heavy, but again, the guy, he felt powerless.
That is an alpha male. When someone points out your obvious lie, you run for the hills. He just left. It was over, he's done. He wasn't supposed to end right then. He was supposed to keep going, but he just ended it because a woman called out his lie and they cheered for her and he didn't like it, so he ran away. Thank you.
I mean,